Okay, so we stopped here in Hereford, however you say that, Hereford, at the Walmart to pick up some chicken nuggets for Miss Thing and to get a bag of ice. So we are leaving out of here and going to be heading on with our destination. The next thing we're going to do is pick up Highway 1424. So I'm not sure how much further we have to go to pick that up, but that's the next thing we're going to do out of here. So anyway, that's what's going on with us. Hours later. Looks like flying saucers up there. I think they're trees, but they look like flying saucers from here. Oh, maybe I just had too much Phenomenon, huh? So those are, you see these on dairy farms, they're stacks of something covered with white tarp with tires on top of them. Well, they did look like UFOs though, didn't they? I have no idea what's under the tarps. Well, I don't know where we're going to stop, but I figure next time we buy gas, we'll stop and get some rest. Because we generally can drive about 2.5 hours or so on a tank of gas, and it's just about going on 4:30 in the afternoon here. So that'll put us stopping somewhere around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So anyway, we are going to head out from here. We are just outside of Lubbock at the Road Ranger. So from there, I don't know how much farther we're going to get, but we will be stopping, I don't know, in the next couple hours. It says if we drive on through, we can be there by 9:51. But I don't know that my butt is going to agree with that. So I'll check in with you later. So this is the first time I've been through Lubbock this way. I've been through it on the interstate going east-west. This is the first time I've been through it going this way. It's a pretty big little town. They have a pretty good-sized airport, that's for sure. So yeah, Lubbock's a pretty good-sized little town. I wonder why everybody hates it. I know a lot of people who just do not like Lubbock. They are not crazy about it. They're not wild about it, kind of thing. So, and I'm not really sure why. Okay, I hope I beat this truck here. So, anyway, I'm not sure why. I'm in that part of Texas that smells. Just the air smells, and it has to do with all the natural gas and the oil that's pumping over here. It just smells like going through Wisconsin when I was talking about how it smelled there. It's just permeates the air here, and if you don't know that it was the wells that, you know, it was all the pumping and stuff, plus the agriculture all mixed together. If you didn't know that, I'm sure you would think something was wrong with your car. Because it's that kind of smell. It's like suddenly it's like, whoa, where's that smell coming from? So like you suddenly have a gas leak or something. Except it smells just a little bit different from gasoline. So anyway, just doing the smell thing. Now this looks different. Finally, Texas has showed us something.
We liked your message.
Different. Except I don't know about the pink water in that pond. But we have a little bit different landscape going on now. It looks like we have some hills and mesas and that kind of stuff going on in this part of Texas. I know down south we get into hill country, but I don't think that this is the start of it. It's too far north. But down south around San Antonio we get into, or actually Fredericksburg around in there, mineral wells, that kind of stuff.
Bree said, it's a mix of did she want to get rid of this, and why is this here, and the everything that was a keep is in the closet.
So anyway, as I was saying, down around Fredericksburg, around in that area, mineral wells, that's where hill country is, and so that's a really pretty area down there. I think one of the campgrounds I am going to stay at through Thousand Trails, which was, I got a 1-year free membership to Thousand Trails when I bought the RV. So I'm going to be using that to get through the winter in Texas, or a good part of the winter. I'll have to go every 2 weeks to a different campground, but that's okay. It doesn't say that you can't come back in 6 weeks or 8 weeks and stay another 2 weeks. So there is some Thousand Trails campgrounds, lots of them all over Texas. So I just have to be in ones close to San Antonio for the first part of the year because I have dermatology. I have my annual physical with my doc, and I think that I'll probably be talking to my doc about seeing the bone doctor again, and talking about a knee replacement because this right knee is really bad. When I get up in the morning, I can barely move it, and it's kind of painful, you know, throughout the day. So whether I've been driving all day or not, it doesn't matter. It's painful when I get up in the morning, and it's painful to move it throughout the rest of the day. More so when I've been sitting in one position. But anyway, I may have to start having conversations with doctors about that. But it's just the right knee. The left knee is working perfectly fine. You know, the right knee is the only one that is problematic. And I don't know if you heard the Siri reading the text messages or not, but I have a bunch of stuff at my daughter's house that we need to sort through. And think what I'm going to do to get it out of her garage is just rent a little mini storage thing like the size of a walk-in closet or something, because there's some stuff I want to take out of the trailer, and if I'm going to take the trailer to Princess Craft to do the maintenance on it, just the 90-day maintenance and that stuff, unless I can find a mobile tech who will come and do it and not charge me an arm and a leg, then I'll need to take everything out of the trailer because they won't take the trailer with anything in it. So yeah, so that's what we're looking at. More entertaining, or maybe not entertaining, but diverse landscape to look at here. We are headed towards Abilene. It's taking me to intersect with 20 East to Abilene, and then it's going to take me off the road somewhere around Abilene. So I'll be heading south, and it's projecting me to be in Bourne by 10:15, which is just south of where I'm going at Medina Lake. So anyway, I don't know. Still debating on where I want to stop for the night, or if I want to stop, or if I want to drive on through and then stop somewhere down there closer to where we're going to be camping. So anyway, that's still the debate that's going on in my head. I'm not sure what it is I want to do. Anyway, I'll check in with y'all later. Interesting landscape we got now. At least there's something to look at. So it appears they have covered the top of that, I don't know, is it a butte? Mesa? The hill with the flat top? Or all of the hills with the flat tops along here. It seems like they have filled them all with those wind turbines. So I guess that's a good place to have them, up where the wind is blowing all the time, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Way to go, Texas. Have some diverse, interesting landscape to look at now. Yay. So for about the last 40 miles, it has been solid turbine wind farm. I mean solid for like the last 40 miles. For as far as you can see, just turbine wind farms. I wonder if these people lease the land out, the people that own the land, I wonder if they just lease it for the energy company to put the turbines on there, or how that works. I'm just kind of curious about that. This is some really rough road that the Garmin is taking me down. So, yeah, but just as far as the eye can see, nothing but turbine, wind, electrical producers, whatever they're called. I don't know. Just for as far as you can see, turbine wind farm. Kind of amazing.